What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the Collective Clips where you already know we get it in, right? But before we get it in, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Ding. Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content I'm kicking. And I highly appreciate all the support, man. We're going up on this channel and it's all because of you. And for that, I could say I'm very humble. So I wanted to do a little something different today. I wanted to react to this new Swifty diss song, Letter to My Ops, right? Man, hey, Swifty, well played. You done did that, right? Now, there's a lot of people talking about why Swifty did this. Was this pre-recorded? I heard a lot of people say, oh, this was old. It's pre-recorded. It can't be too old because he talks about the bands pulling up to Lefty gunplay incident. There's several things that he just clues and little things he throws out there that just recently happened within the last few weeks. So if this was recorded, it was recorded in a 2.5-week time period. So all them people that are out there saying, hey, this shit happened a long time ago, bro, he's not on that time no more. Nah, he's definitely on that time. It ain't about when you record it. It's about when you release it. I can tell you guys straight up, man, that a prominent, well-known rapper was having pleito with someone. And he shot myself and another homeboy a diss song that he recorded in a booth like an hour, killed the game. I mean, killed it. If you guys were to hear this, you'd be like, damn, this Vato did that, right? But he never released it. Shit got handled. They talked behind the scenes or whatever they did, and it never handled. And he was like, hey, bro, can you keep that to the chest? I did, man. It's in my phone saved. That's it. It'll never be released, right? Because I got respect for that man, period. But at the end of the day, the thing is, it's not about when you record it or how you record it. It's about when you release it. Whatever you put out there to social media, that's how you feel. But I wanted to react. I wanted to react with you guys to this diss song. And in the song, Swifty does say that it's not a diss, that he's not meaning it as that. It's just a letter to his ops. Basically, he's just getting off his chest how he feels. And I understand it. You got to understand, everybody was going in on this Vato. Everybody was tearing his ass up. He was all kinds of Chi blues and all that when he was all bad, right? And then, you know, he gets the embracement back. The canalismo's back there. He's all good. And I thought he was going to just start wilding out and dropping, you know, track after track with these guys and doing collaborations. But obviously, man, he played his hand differently. He's feeling some type of way. And I'm not going to lie, man, this is probably the most Mozzie-ish shit he's ever done. Blah, da, da. I was expecting him to say blah, da, da at the end of the video, right? Or at the end of the song. This Vato, he tore everyone up. There's no denying it. I think he impressed a lot of people that didn't expect Swifty Blue to have it like this. You know, I looked at the comments and there's not too many people saying that he didn't kill that shit. You know, sounding like Mozzie, sounding like the bootlegger Remate Mozzie, right? But he did that. I can't deny his talents. I never denied Swifty Blue's talents. I mean, his body is different, you know, but his talents have always been there. And when you wake up a beast, man, when you're backed into a corner and everyone's against you, what do you expect? This Vato came out swinging. Now, a lot of the things he said about individuals in this video or in the song, I can't verify nor deny, man. That's, you know, in dissing, in exposing people and all that, that's just the interpretation of one man. That's just how he feels, right? That's what he's getting off his chest. It's all rumors. It's all propaganda. That's all it is, man. I don't say what he's saying in this song is true about these individuals because I promote their music. I like their music. I tell people about their music. They're brown, and I'm like, hey, bro, you should bump some Chito Ranas. Trip out on him, right? He's at a sack. You should bump some fucking King Little G. That Vato goes hard. That Vato always has badass chicks in his videos, right? You should bump some Lefty Gunplay. You know, you might get some game. Or maybe not, right? But at the end of the day, Swifty was feeling some type of way, so let's react to it. Let's react to his song, man. Let's see what's up with the Letter to My Ops. Here we go. Ice Parky. I see that people.
I said rest in peace, Hollywood Chito, a straight bitch. Tell Cry, baby face, you a stupid ass little kid. You the type to suck dick just to be in the mix. Lil Bouncer kept the gangster, but Blanco a straight bitch. Even Smokey thought a gangster, but Blanco a straight bitch. Yo, Lefty, why you let bands pull up where you live and keep...
Wow. He went there, huh? Why is he gonna do? Wasn't he just with Chito 4 days ago? You know, where was that? Where was that? all that emotion right there. First off, respects for him giving Jalisco his respects, man. You know, not disrespecting the dead vault like that. But damn, bro, you were just with Chito Ranas with something on your nose, right? I didn't know if it was caca from brown nosing or it was fucking bruises from a fade, right? Where was that energy? Man, that goes to show you, man, anyone will say anything, you know, behind in the booth. But when you're right there present, but man, and then he went in on Lefty. You know, he's trying to instigate some shit. Don't fall into the trap, bro. You know, Bands did pull up. Bands did that, but I mean, it's not like he pulled up for a fade or anything. He just pulled up to shoot a music video. It ain't that serious, but damn, Swifty's going in already. What do you guys think? Fuck.
King Lil G, that black boy took your bitch. You a mark if you let another man raise your kids. Mr. Criminal, that shit hella sad how you snitch. And Bozo, I caught wind that you touch underage kids. This all.
Why do people keep saying that bullshit, man? First of all, you don't put that on nobody, man. I don't know about none of that. And I refuse to mention that individual's name anymore just based on no more clout. But this Vatos, he's bringing up secrets, myths, urban legends, all kinds of shit. Swifty's going in, man. First of all, let's get to the King Little G thing, what he said. I don't know King Little G's business, but, you know, I've seen videos of King Little G with his children, and it looks like he's doing a decent job, a pretty good job, in fact, you know. I hate when other men challenge what a man's got going on in his household with his family, bringing up their children. That was a low blow. You know, you don't bring up another man's children. That can get motherfuckers smacked straight up, real life. You know, you just don't do that. But I appreciate the fact that you know, Swifty's going hard, but you know, whatever business Little G has with his baby mama and all that shit, relationships don't work out all the time. How's that really hurting that man? Nah, that man got money, and according to what his videos look like, man, he got a gaggle of hoes. So he's winning. His torta game is up. I don't even know what to say, right? As far as what he said about old boy, old Atwater guy, right? A couple other people have said that before, man. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, man. I don't like the dude. I think the dude lies, but I don't think he does weird shit like that, you know? Shit, Swifty's killing him. He's murking everybody.
Facts ain't no cap, this a letter, not a diss. Opina hella broken, people don't know he exists. Big Sparky gon' break your jaw for speaking on my sis. G-Face, you a bitch, how you testify to snitch? And
G-Face. I don't think not one of us right here on YouTube would have even knew who the fuck G-Face was if we didn't see him with Swifty Blue in the beginning. If you guys recall, I think they were in Vegas. Swifty was all out there where he had a Wyatt Earp gun or whatever, allegedly. From what I'm hearing, it didn't even work, right? But he was out there chilling with fucking G-Face. That was my first time that I ever seen G-Face and was like, who's this catch he's chilling with, right? All blasted back. And then G-Face started to just spiral out of control. And then we know how it all ended up. Again, it's all alleged rumors. But the paperwork was put out there, man, that he was a federal informant for a long time. And, you know, him and Swifty, he started beefing with Swifty. I remember when he was I laughed at G-Face when he did that shit, bro. I was like, you know what? This motherfucker, he's just joining the crowd. He wants to be part of the Mean Girls Club. And that's how it is when it's a trend, when it's the cool thing to do, when everyone's going in on someone, then everybody wants to jump in. And now all of a sudden they're not cool no more, right? And then wasn't it just like maybe 2 days before the federal informant paperwork dropped? There was a video with G-Face and Swifty. They were cool again. Man, this shit is it's all over the place. I don't know what's going on nowadays, to be honest with you.
drummer boy, ain't you like 4'6"? Same pussy ass rapper, pillow talking to a bitch. King Cash, boy, you broke shit. It is what it is. I wrote this letter to my ops while I load Apollo tips. Fuck Inky, boy, you switch. Even we don't know he snitch. Fucking Mark ass bitch. Now the feds on my dick. Lil.
That motherfucker Swifty's lighting him up. And look, I don't give a fuck how tall Drummer Boy is. He raps big. I think he's probably one of the better Southern California rappers, period. Facts. Or hip-hop rappers. I can't name 10 people better than him. I like Drummer Boy, man. His shit goes. I don't give a fuck if he's 2 feet tall or 10 feet tall. But, you know, that's them short guy jokes will always be there. As far as King Cash, I've heard his name. Wasn't he Lefty Gunplay's manager? And he says he's broke. Well, that's all right. You know what I'm saying? I remember a certain rapper going to the pawn shop trying to raise some funds. I remember a certain rapper asking, if people could donate to fix his transmission. So, at the end of the day, money isn't everything. We like it. We want to get the bag. I think I'm trying to get to the bag right now. We're all trying to get to it. But it did sound good. He killed this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Weirdo, why you diss the north if you don't bang shit? Starting problems on the net, but really you don't claim shit. Yo, devour, how you claim two different hoods and different cliques? When I catch your ass slipping, I'ma have to up this blick. I'm just taking out the trash on some Southside shit. Travi G got hit and he ain't woke up since. I said, Chito, you ain't shit, so Lil Holly, fuck your bitch. Remember Chucky socked you out and you ain't even do shit. I said,
this Volta said a lot of shit. He said Lil Weirdo ain't even a gang member, man, and he's disrespecting the Norteños. Well, a lot of people do that to fit in. I always like Little Weirdo shit. Again, another Southern California rapper. I fucks with his shit, right? I don't care if he gang bangs or not. That's not my business. But at the end of the day, his music goes. And I did see him disrespect the Norte, and they were on his head, and he was back and forth. And I always wondered, because I remember when I first heard about him, the homie got at me, was like, hey, this shit, trip out on this cat from San Diego. He goes, right? And I was like, damn. And I was listening to his music like, yeah, that little youngster hit. And he goes, he ain't, he's a resident, bro. He doesn't gangbang or nothing like that. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't care if he did or not. It's not my shit. But his music was good. But when I seen him going back and forth with the Norteños, I was tripping like, you ain't that, bro. Stop it. You know what I mean? Stop involving yourself and trying to be cool. Again, trying to be a part of the crowd, the cool kids. You have the cool kids on one side and you have the Mean Girls Club on the other. It's always some bullshit. As far as Travi G, I've heard his name. I don't know who that Vato is like that. Respects. I'm not going to disrespect that Vato, period. But this Vato's exposing some shit. He says that Chito Ranas got knocked out by the homie Chucky. He's still trying to wake up, I think. That's fucked up, man. You know what I mean? Body by ramen.
Chito, you ain't shit, so Lil Holly, fuck your bitch. Remember Chucky socked you out and you ain't even do shit. I said rest in peace, Holly, but Chito a straight bitch. Tell cry, baby face, you a stupid ass little kid. You the type to suck dick just to be in the mix. Lil Bouncer kept the gangster, but Blanco a straight bitch. Even Smokey died a gangster, but Blanco.
I don't know who Little Bouncer is, but he respects you, homie. Little Bouncer might have bounced his head off the concrete a few times. He respects you. He respects you. Again, man, he's going hard. I don't think anyone could deny he's killing the game right here with this one. This one might be the second place diss song of the year, because Bands won. Let's keep it real. Bands got diss of the year in all across the board in hip hop. Well, no. Let me back up. Kendrick Lamar got diss of the year, right? Twice. He got one and 1A. And then Bands came in a close second, right? Bands did his thing. And now this one right here, this shit right here, cuz, on power, Oh, man, Letter to My Opps, top 3, definitely killed it.
A straight bitch, yo Lefty, why you let Barons pull up where you live? And King Lil G, that black fool, he took your bitch. You a mark if you let another man raise your kids. I ain't trying to peace treat, boy, it is what it is. Cause all these rappers hella gay in the industry biz. This a letter to my ops, this a industry diss.
That Volta says he ain't trying to peace treaty. He ain't trying to do none of that. But wasn't he just over there doing burpees with people and riding around in cars talking about NK? I don't know what happened. I know what happened on this song, though. He murdered the mic. The mic is melted. That's what happened. Man, I didn't know Swifty had this in him. Blah da da. He's telling me he don't sound like Mozzie a little bit, slightly. The Mexican Mozzie. Now we got the Mexican Crip Mac. We got the Mexican Mozzie. I guess the brother's all right. Mexicans do want to be black. Nah, man, but I'm gonna keep it real. Fuck, bro. He went in. That's you won. You won, bro. You're one up.
How this bitch suck my dick, but you gave her a kiss. Grammy gang Glock stars, boy, it is what it is. You can try and play with me.
She gave him a mamon. She gave him a hot and then you kissed her. I don't know who he said kissed her. I might have to let me just rewind that part. But let's listen close.
It is what it is. You can try and play with me, but somebody get a hit. Me and Sparky outside taking back-to-back trips. Heard these rappers smoking meth, taking back-to-back rips. Hop out and walk them down. I'ma have to handle biz.
This vault is exposing everything. He says they're back there hitting the shard. They're hitting a fat ass shard. Oh man, no disrespect to any of these guys coming from me, man. But at the same time, the roast game was real. But you know what? This is a smart move. This is a smart move. Well played. Well played by Swifty, because what's going to happen now is this. This has opened the door for all these rappers to go back and forth and disrespect. Because I was thinking the other day, I did a video. I was like, man, why is the Southern side dissing each other? But it's actually smart, right? Because now Chito's going to come with his diss song. Who else is a good rapper there? King Little G, Little Weirdo, all these different dudes. Criminal's just going to make beats on YouTube Live. But all the rest of these guys, G-Face, he ain't going to do nothing but probably give us a Celly a reach around. But all the rest of the guys, they could come out with good raps and beef and battle, right? And everyone wins. Everybody makes money. So maybe this was just well thought out and well planned, or he really is feeling some type of way. But I don't think these guys could go out like this. This is too much. And I'm not instigating some shit. I'm just talking about rap beef. I'm not talking about street beef. It ain't that serious.
And Mala hella gay, you ain't welcome in LA. Hop out and walk it down, I'ma have to handle biz. And Mala hella gay, you ain't welcome in LA. What? I said.
He said, Chito, you are not welcome in LA. That's what he said. But wasn't it just 2 months ago, Swifty, you weren't welcome in LA? I don't know, man. You know, sounds a little hypocritical to me, but it is a good song.
Mala hella gay, you ain't welcome in LA. What?
What?
I said, Mala hella gay, you ain't welcome in LA.
What? Ain't that what Chito always does? Oh, wow, right? Do the what on the fucking on the chichis. Hey, look. He went hard. My reaction is this. The winner is in the top 5 disses of YouTube this year. I didn't think he had it in him. And again, man, there's a lot of speculation going on why he did this at this particular time when he was just in good graces and riding around with these cats. But we don't know the behind the scenes shit. Not everyone knows. Not everyone's privileged to that. Not everyone's the cucaracha on the wall. But I will say this, first and foremost, he did that. He did that, man. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, man. Do you think Swifty's one up? Do you think he killed the game? Did you expect that from him? I didn't. Do you think this was pre-recorded? Like I said, it could only be a 2-week time period because bands just pulled up, right? And, just a lot of these things he's saying, I know Chito's going to come hard. He's going to be like, what? Right? He's going to come and I don't even think King Lil G is going to acknowledge this shit. He's on a different level, man. The rest of these rappers, Lefty might say, man, fuck that fool, OTR, right? I don't know. We'll see what it is, man. Does Swifty Blue sound bitter or does he sound better? I think he sounds bitter and better. Double B. You know what I mean? I think he did that. I think he killed the game, and no one can deny that. So with that being said, Anthony, I mean, I don't know what more I could tell you guys. That vault was fucking smooth, smacked some shit, and exposed everybody's caca. Again, I want to reiterate to you, coming from me, everything that he said in that song, that's his feelings. I don't second that emotion like a Smokey Robinson song. That's not me. No disrespect to any of those dudes. They're just rappers. Whatever they are on the streets is their business. We'll see what happens. Who's going to be the first to retaliate? What do you guys think? I think it might be Chito, just because he has a personal friendship or relationship with, and an on and off again domestic relationship with Swifty. And because they're Chichi brothers, I think that Dorita just might say, fuck this. What's up, Pop? Right? And just get in the studio and be like, what? And just go crazy on him. Let's see what the self-proclaimed King of the North does, right? And again, I love Chito Ranas' music, so I'm looking forward to it. As far as Lefty gunplay, don't acknowledge it, Lefty. Keep getting that bag. Get to that bag. Anyways, with that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, and strive for what I honestly and truly believe in, and that's the betterment of all people. Swifty did that. I'm telling you, at the end of the song, he sounded so much like Mozzie. At the end of the song, I thought he was going to go, blah, da, da. I was about to say, chill, Felipe. You know you ain't really on the drill, Felipe. It's real, Felipe. These shooters be shooting to kill, Felipe. Oh, man. Swifty did that. Bang, bang.